What is up, YouTube? Bilbo here on my Redstone Tester World to give a little quick tutorial on a device that was asked for on Reddit by username 00gogo00. It's just a pulse extender that is going to extend a pulse for double its length. I've got them here for the two main pulsing redstone items. You've got the stone button over here and the wooden button. So the stone button gives out a 10 tick pulse. That is, it should be with no lag. It should be exactly 1 second. Now I am on Pocket Edition right now on my tablet, on my Samsung Tab A. And when I'm recording and playing Minecraft at the same time, every once in a while, it will lag a little bit. So if it doesn't come out to exactly 1 second or 10 ticks, that's why, or it will be exactly 10 ticks, but not exactly 1 second. That's why. So he wants it to, if it's a stone button, he wants it to come out to a 20 tick pulse or 2 seconds. So right here, as you can see, I'll go ahead and hit this and you'll see that the back button or the back lantern will light up for twice the length of the front lantern. There we go, see, and I'm going to hit that one more time so you can kind of see that the back one is lit up for twice the length of the front one. It should be 2 seconds and the front one should be 1 second. And over here we have the wooden button, one wide pulse extender. So the wooden button gives out a 15 tick pulse. So we want to extend that to 30 ticks, and I'll show that again a couple of times so you see that it is twice. So it should be 1.5 seconds for the front lantern and 3 seconds, not 30 seconds, 3 seconds for the back lantern. So I'll go ahead and crack on with the tutorial and show you guys how this works really quick. And I've already built it twice, just so you can kind of see it from different angles and stuff. If you have any questions as to what goes where, I'm not going to rebuild it in the tutorial. I'm just going to kind of walk you through it. So the stone on the bottom here, the stone bricks, these are unnecessary. These are just run there so that you can see where the pulse extender differentiates, just so it wasn't sitting on top of the grass, so it's kind of easier to see. Also not necessary are the lanterns. The lanterns are only there for the sake of displaying that the back that the pulse has been extended. It shows you how long, this one shows you how long a regular pulse is from a button, and the one in the back, and this goes for both the stone and the wooden, and the back one is to show you how long the pulse has been extended to. So that shows you what the pulse extender is doing to the pulse, the back one. So with a wooden pulse, or with a wooden button, to take it from a 15 pulse to a 30 pulse, or a 30 tick pulse, you're going to add 4 repeaters on a bottom layer here. 4 repeaters all set to 4 ticks, with a stone brick in the middle separating the repeaters from the wherever you're taking your redstone input out of. And you're going to run redstone over top of all of this. As you can see, I have redstone on top of the lantern there, don't miss that, and on the back. But the redstone is not touching the repeaters in any way. There's no way that the repeaters are going to power the redstone and give it, and kind of make it act a little bit wonky. Here, the reason you need to have this stone brick here, not the repeater running right into it, is that this repeater will hard power anything that it's running directly into. I'm not going to go into a full detailed explanation of what hard power versus soft power is, but I will say that the hard powered brick right here will soft power this redstone lantern. So this redstone lantern is being soft powered, but redstone dust will not take a signal out of something that's being soft powered, but it will take a signal out of something that's being hard powered. So if we were to put this repeater right into this lantern, then the dust on top of it would take a signal out of it and it would run back here and it would give us a loop, and we don't want that loop. So you're hard powering with the repeater that stone and soft powering the dust. And the only difference between the wooden button and the stone button is that you're going to have 3 repeaters for the stone button and 4 repeaters for the wooden button. All of them are going to be set to 4 ticks. They're set to the longest extension. And exact same thing over here. You have to remember to put that brick. I forgot to put it in my first build and I couldn't figure out why it was looping. So that about wraps up the tutorial, guys. Those are the 2 pulse extenders, 1 wide. They're 3 high, as you can see. 4 high, arguably, if you count the ground underneath them, because they have to have something to sit on. And we've got a 7 wide and 6 wide. for the 7 for the wooden and 6 for the stone. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see, I'm going to be posting a video later tonight on something that I call the Enderman Shucker. It's a new design of my own. It's a really cool AFK Ender Pearl farm. It's not going to give you experience like the Ender, but I play Pocket Edition, and the Ender doesn't work in Pocket Edition, so I had to come up with something cool for myself, and I didn't quite like the holes in the ground design that people had, so I came up with a really efficient, I call it the Enderman Shucker. I'll post the video on that later tonight, guys. I already built it, and it's easy in survival. I'm going to be building it in creative for the sake of the tutorial. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, post it in the comments. If you liked the video, hit a like. And for more videos like this in the future, go ahead and subscribe. Love your faces. Have a good one.